Hello there everyone, my name is Void Puppet, and I was trying to avoid this little intro, but since it's playing, I'm just gonna deal with it for a little bit. I hope you guys are doing okay. I was trying to set up the opening screen as the start, but I forgot if you leave the screen on unattended, it just restarts the little intro song. I'm gonna skip this and hope for the best. Hello, hello. This is the screen I wanted to open on because I didn't want to risk the song striking me down already. Hello everyone and welcome to the start of Dead Island. This was one of the games that I wanted to play early on, but just didn't get a chance to because I'm bad with timing. Ah! It goes by that quick? Jeez. Okay. That is such a low timer. No wonder the song was already midway through. I had played the original Dead Island and Dead Island Riptide, both definitive editions on the Xbox 360. So I have played both of these games to completion before, just not both of them on PS4. I did complete this game on PS4, but not Riptide. Just to show you real quick, I do have Sam B under 23 hours. I've explored 93% of the game, covered a good distance. Not a lot of challenges or trophies, but I was just doing a casual playthrough, and I'll be doing the same thing right here. I actually deleted both of the files that I had just to motivate myself to start brand new, or mostly new, and have a good time here. I would consider this a moderate difficulty, because it is a survival action RPG with, I guess, skill tree aspect. The closest thing I could think of is the Borderlands series, because this is the easiest thing I can connect to with the leveling system, the equipment system, and the skill trees abilities. It's the easiest thing I can make the comparison to. But I hope you guys will enjoy this series as the other ones. I had to debate whether starting Dead Rising 2 after completing Dead Rising or this one, and I decided let me start on this because I really wanted to get into it before too long. So I'm gonna make a new game. We have 4 characters right here: Logan, the throwing expert; Perna, the firearms expert; Xian, the sharp weapon expert; and Sam B, the blunt weapon expert. I went with Sam B, and my cousin, who played alongside me, went with Logan. I'm gonna go back with Sam B only because of my familiarity with him, and that he will be a bit easier to manage. According to some of the community online, Sam B would be considered easy mode, Logan would be considered moderate difficulty alongside Perna, and Xian would be the toughest difficulty, because sharp weapons are the hardest to come by consistently. Then it would be guns. Throwing items, not that much, but you can make do with just about anything. And blunt weapons are just about everywhere. So not only does Sam B start with the highest HP, they all have the same speed, and his stamina is decent. Sam B is meant to be the tank of the group, and again, the easier difficulty to go for. So out of familiarity and nostalgia for playing this years ago, I'm gonna go with Sam B.
I grew up in New Orleans, Lower Ninth Ward. My daddy went to prison when I was 2. That's where he died. I can go. Mama didn't never recover from that. Just drank and did crack. And any random motherfucker who didn't smack her around too bad. My nana the one who raised me. She run the washateria. We lived in a little shotgun house on Burgundy. From the time I was 10, man, I wanted to rap. I was into old school freestyle rap. And I'd be kicking ass at them battles, bro. But man, just couldn't catch a break. Nothing caught on. So, one Halloween, I come up with, "Who do you voodoo, bitch?" Just as a motherfucking joke, you know? We're right to the top of the hip-hop charts like a motherfucking rocket. And suddenly, I was famous. Going to the Grammys, hitting the parties. Man, I had bitches up to yin yang. And for the first time in my life, I was making money. Shit. I was spending it as quick as I was getting it. I thought I'd made it, you know what I'm saying? That gravy train wasn't never gonna end. So I did another song, and another song, and nothing hit. Nothing fucking hit. Song after song, and ain't nobody give a shit. Been 10 years, man. Yeah, I can still get gigs, but all they want me to do is, who do you voodoo, bitch? Psh. I used to play the big casinos in Vegas or Atlantic City. Now it's just Reno or Laughlin. Some motherfucking cruise shit. So this gig here might be my last chance. I mean, there's some heavy Hollywood hitters up in there. If I could notice, yeah, I could be right back up on top there. You know what I'm saying?
Each of the characters have a little background story here. I wanted to let you hear from the big man himself. It's a interesting story that we have a one-hit wonder rapper here. And the resort that we're going to be a part of right now was the last gig he was supposed to play in that little concert intro that I cut off early there. This series is going to take a little bit of time, similar to the original Resident Evil 4 series. As you can see, I do have all the chapters unlocked. I have the one punch mode unlocked because I did beat this game already. Even though I deleted my save file, the progress was still there. But I'll be playing a brand new game with a brand new character. For today, probably no more than an hour. But I wanted to finally get started on this, as it's another game that I think is really fun to play, especially if you have friends to play. Because, like the Borderlands series, it's better when you play with friends for higher difficulty, better weaponry, better loot, and just an all-around good time. You have already completed the prologue chapter. Do you want to play it again? The prologue chapter is just an introductory for the controls, so I will play through it again just to get familiar with it. I haven't played this game on the PS4 for about, what's it now, 5 years? I probably should have saved the save file just to show that it was back in 2018. So yes, for the sake of getting used to the controls again, I will be playing through the prologue. Rise and shine. The second skill tree offers combat bonuses, new attacks, and other combat-related abilities. So this would happen with any of the characters that you would pick. It's safe to assume that this happened for all of them. I think the real kicker here is that this is in first person. Leave your room. Got some bonuses unlocked because I did get the definitive version, so open
there's something useful.
Some items, some money. So I'll just go through the it looks like it's still keeping my challenge progress. Oh boy. Ooh, yeah, it's a good thing I'm starting through the prologue again, because I'm gonna need to really figure out how to do these controls here. There's a mini-map on the lower right side that'll help guide you with a waypoint. And as of right now, things are going crazy, but we aren't in the immediate vicinity of said craziness yet. Flashlight, what I love about this is that it legit has battery power, so if you keep your light on for too long, it'll be it'll go dead and you have to wait for it to recharge. This is a tackling animation where you have to force open a door. Holding the down on the right, you could break down the door. If you aim it properly, you could do it in one shot versus the 3 that I just did. Ah yes, the pants. There's a lot to unpack here. It's just a matter of getting through everything one at a time when the chance comes up. The hotel emergency broadcast.
Please remain calm and follow the instructions of the hotel personnel.
What's in here?
Find the elevator lobby. So, this, you have a stamina bar. I love a lot of the realism in this thing for a limited expected content that, you know, you have stamina, you have an actual battery on your flashlight. It self-charges, but at least it's something. It's beautiful. We're at an island resort. That is scary. You do not want to see bodies just falling down. If I chose to skip the prologue, I would have been sent straight to the first little safe house, but I didn't want to do that. I need to get used to these controls again, and it's a good place to talk about where I was, what I was doing here. I played through this on the 360 perhaps 2014, 2015. It was really old at the time when I got it on the 360 with my cousin. Oof. And then playing it on PS4, both definitive editions. Oof. And it was fun to play through it again. Ah! And we're going. Ugh. Keep in mind, I'm probably going to be scared shitless because that's the kind of wuss that I am. Oh! Those bodies coming at it.
I can see it through the camera. Feeling alright, mate? The shakes, fever, chills. Good. I'll introduce myself later. Right now, we gotta get you the hell out of there. Do exactly as I say, okay? You're gonna have to trust me. First, you need to get hold of a weapon. Search in the maintenance storage room by the end of the corridor. I would move if I were you. Now.
Press R3 to couch, which I was already doing. Blood everywhere. This is not for the faint of heart, and I am faint of heart. I am such a coward when it comes to scary things, but I love zombies so much that I just deal with it. So keep in mind for any sort of weakness, which is probably why I'm only going to be able to handle maybe no more than an hour of this. Oh, bloody hands, bloody shoes. They were attacked and they went for. Oh. You can really feel the disaster here, given the lack of ambient music. You just have some echoing wind. Like, it's not too over the top, but it's just eerie enough to get the job done. That was me remembering how to kick. Oh dear, person outside, please do not use a weed whacker while I'm trying to...
It's the infected! Run for the storage room!
Nope. Nope.
Just a bit farther.
Ow. I got punched by a zombie. The floater's vomit is flammable. Enemies covered in it become vulnerable to incendiary weapons. These random hints are interesting at the loading screens.
The lifeguard said no. You heard what he said. You hear what's going on out there? You won't go inside here?
I'm doing it. No! Didn't I bloody tell you? No, stop! Wait! Hey! Can you hear me? Do you understand what I'm saying? Nod your head. Nod your bloody head! I ain't asking you again. Oh, thank God. I'm a doctor, not a bloody executioner. Do you know how close we came to bashing your head in?
Dominic, Anna, Jack, Steven, nameless guy here. Like, we're under attack right now. Margaret.
Came for us and Seymour would have to kill them. Oh, why won't anyone help him? You can't just let him die out there. He saved your life. You owe him your life. Don't let
Help
him
the
die.
lifeguard get rid of the undead.
Going out there? Are you nuts?
You're not gonna help him. Get the hell out of the way.
You at least have a weapon? You need to find a weapon.
Why won't anyone do anything?
Well, that'll have to do.
Alright. This is fucking crazy. On 3. 1, 2, fuck it, 3!
Jesus Christ. Ow. What's with getting punched by a zombie? Whoa. Oh. Accidentally unequipped my paddle and punched them instead, because I'm an idiot. Nice throw.
That's the last one? Okay then. Thanks, mates.
Act 1. So this game is divided into 4 very large chapters. Or 4 acts with 4 large acts with many chapters in between.
We were just attacked. Listen, your friend from the hotel's awake. You were right about him being immune to this thing. If it wasn't for him, we wouldn't have made it. Maybe now we can hold out until help arrives.
There is no help. This thing can't be stopped. I saw how it took my life.
You need to get out of there, and I can help you. I can arrange for transportation, by air, by sea, but first you need to get here, to me.
I have many sick and injured here, mate. They're crazy with fear. Tell me where you are. Where are you? You there, mate? Hello? Hello? God damn it. I found you. You beat up pretty bad.
Feeling strong.
I found you. You beat up pretty bad.
So, we interact with people with Square, and that's the basic premise. The 4 characters are immune. Passport to life. Talk to Cinnamore. Chaos Overture was the introduction, the prologue. Blood in the Sand, fight alongside Cinnamon. They have various difficulties rated by the skulls. Paddle. Very little damage per second. Force is meh, durability is meh. We'll get more into those when we get real weapons. This is the skill tree system. Every time we level up, we're able to get 1 point. Funny enough, the Fury is the action skill in Borderlands terms, or the special ability of each character. I never touched this thing once in my very first playthrough, because I just never found it useful. I went for all survival points and combat points. Like, it's just messy. But I'm gonna invest in Fury now because it's actually freaking helpful. Haymaker. Unleash your Fury to smite enemies with devastating blows, knocking them down in a single hit. Do I really want to acquire this skill? Yes, I do. When the rage meter is full, hold circle to activate your special Fury skill.
Name's John Sinnamoy, the head lifeguard here.
Hope everything sounds okay.
Told me you were in trouble at the hotel. Said you were resistant to whatever this is. I didn't believe it. Then I found you and I saw the bite marks. You got no symptoms, but those aren't love bites, are they? I don't know who you are, or how you know that guy on the radio, but he's our only connection with the outside world. We keep losing the bloody signal. We have a monsoon coming. So here's the thing. We need to move everybody to the main lifeguard station. There's an ambulance there and more equipment and a stronger radio with an antenna. I hate to ask, but we can't do this without you. Will you help me?
So we have all these quests that serve as your main and sub-missions here. Our main mission is to get to the lifeguard tower.
Alright. Good. First off, we need an access card to get past the security gate. Mine's in my room. With all the commotion, I forgot to take it with. It's in Bungalow 11, by the pools. Take a weapon and watch yourself. You may be immune, but I don't mean you can't die.
Exactly a good point. So, we have our main quest, and these little exclamation marks are other quests.
Fuck, I should've... Why the hell did I stay here with Sinnamoy? I should've listened to Maggie and left with James and the others. They probably found a way off the island by now. Maybe there's still time to find them. If you're out there and you see Maggie and the others, could you let me know where they are?
Find Maggie and tell Steven her location.
Okay.
Thanks. I'll be here. 'Cause, I mean, you know, where the hell else am I gonna go?
The Lost. Find Maggie.
It's in the Book of Revelations.
Drink. So an energy drink is a on-the-spot heal in case you
Every one of them.
in case we're injured. Thankfully I did not get hurt, but need help. There is just in this slightly bigger bungalow. You can throw heavy objects at your enemies by pressing R2, which is the attack button. Hiya! I might as well stock up on these paddles, because I'm not going to get any better weapons for a while. Battered broomstick. Another nail plank. Holding R1 can toggle through items. Hold L2 to aim, R2 to attack. L1 to kick. Can I take this thing to drive? No? Okay. So these mutilated bodies are just the ones that are dead. There are some that are just straight up dead and can't come back, and there are others that are faking it. My favorite. The flashlight is a permanent part of our inventory and will self-charge as needed, or as waiting. Oh, so bright. I love the lighting effects that are here. It's very realistic, very nice. The sun, the shade.
You don't know when to give up.
Sometimes you can hear them growling because they can't stay quiet. But heavy pipe. Oh, whoops. So I need to do the main one right now. Going up. Broomstick. I'm picking up every single, like, mediocre weapon I can get right now. Just because. This is a beautiful scenery. I did it again! Ugh. Ragdoll physics are decent. It'll give you like a direct way to get to where you need to go, but sometimes if you know where you're going, you can actually get a safer route.
Now you're dead.
The thingy on my top right is the weapon durability. For a lot of things, they will just break, because obviously no weapon is permanent. Oh God. Dead. Yep. Filming an adult film, only to get infected and killed. Heal with that. But, if you saw, I did pick up something. This is the map, and it can get very, very huge once I get through more of the game. So, all of these items here, they're just very basic weapons, very basic items. I picked up green, dangerous light brass knuckles. This actually has a level requirement. It's a blunt weapon, and actually has some damage comparable to these, all of these regular items. Now, since this is a level 1 weapon, I'm going to outlive this thing pretty quickly, but it's a much needed damage boost. That's almost a time and a half of the regular items that I'll pick up here. But there's a rarity system in this game where white is the low difficulty, green is the next one, then it's blue, then purple, then orange. With orange being the highest and white being the lowest. The rarity system really is messy because there's all types of weapons, and it doesn't matter what the rarity is, more so the level that you are, because let's say I had a level 1 orange item, it's going to be great compared to other level 1 rarity items, but a level 1 orange is probably not going to be good as a level 10 white or a level 10 green, because the level difference is just so much higher. So although rarity is good, it's not everything. Ah, dang it. You can also kick enemies to get a better, kicking enemies has a chance to stun them and knock them back, which will give you a better opportunity to space yourself and to...
What the fuck?
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Oh my god. My wife. My dad. Oh, fuck, my own fucking brother. Jesus Christ. What else could I do? Let him kill me? Why are you looking at me like that? What the fuck do you want from me? I had no choice. Oh, God.
Just sitting in a bloody pool, what's most likely his family and even other strangers.
I'm sorry.
It's brutal. The zombie apocalypse is no joke, and...
This is Roger Howard on a special assignment on the island of Banoi. I'm investigating illegal logging and clear-cutting that's not only damaging the ecosystem here, but costing the people of Banoi billions. I've been told that my life might be in danger as those behind this illegal activity will stop nothing to protect their criminal enterprise. As a precaution, I will be leaving a trail of recordings wherever I go, so that if something were to happen to me, the truth would still be told. I'm leaving now to meet with an informant who I believe could rip the lid off of this investigation.
Ted B will no longer be there if we come back here later. He just disappears. I don't know if he dies, turns, or whatever, but likely he's dead. There's a lot to explore in this game because...
Let's hope there's something useful.
Like, it's almost as open world can get, with loading zones still attached.
Looking like a motherfucking postcard.
Yep. Welcome to paradise. Or... para-hell. At the very beginning, these makeshift weapons, or the like bare-bone weapons like the broomsticks, the iron pipes, the paddles, they're okay for the time being, but they are very, very weak. I think by the time we get to the lifeguard tower...
You're immune to this, but we gotta take advantage of that. You did it? All right. Thanks to you, we might all just make it. If those things catch wind of us again, we won't stand a chance here. Okay, ready to go out there again? I need you to find a lifeguard station and see if it's safe. Can you do that for me?
Get to the lifeguard tower.
How can I say no?
Take the beach. It's the shortest way. We'll come as soon as we know it's safe. There should be a working radio inside. Signal us when it's clear, and we'll follow you.
Exodus. Go to the lifeguard tower and get rid of all the undead in the area. This is as close to a hub a hub area as we're gonna get, because we don't move from that many sections. Like, this little bungalow is the starting section, and then we will go to the lifeguard tower, and that is our main base of operations for a little while. I only have 12 inventory slots, so I gotta... I should probably save some durability on this because it's already breaking. So the hammer symbol is a blunt weapon. The fist is a hand weapon. It's still blunt, but it's a hand weapon. Little knife is a sharp weapon. I'm gonna use the weaker ones first. Oh. Double hinge doors. Ooh, debilitating stick. Another paddle. Bloodstain. Drink! The beach is the shortest way, but that doesn't mean it's free from tension. Press L1 to kick. Yeah, kicking would have been a lot more helpful, like way earlier. Oh! No. Press or hold circle to activate your fury. No, thank you.
Oh, fuck. Fuck. Jesus Christ. If you hadn't come along.
You want to come with me? I'm gathering any supplies I can find at the water sports rental kiosk. Maybe you'll find something that'll come in handy.
Broke both my weapons. Gonna get some new ones. Drink.
There's a table inside you can use to repair your weapons.
Look, take whatever you want. I have to get some rest.
Nearly there.
I'll rest up and then head out to meet my wife.
This is just a random NPC that we've saved. He guides you to this little area where there's a
Maybe there's something in here.
oh, nope, want to close that. Oh. So we have the workbench. We can repair, upgrade, repair and upgrade equipment that can be repaired or upgraded, like the 3 main weapons right here. It gives you the percentage of its durability, its general stats, which is a weird thing, because you need money to repair these things. Don't know how that works, but it does. You can upgrade everything that you can upgrade by 4 stages, or 3 stages, but really, I don't feel like upgrading anything early game really makes much sense because you're going to constantly find new, stronger weapons. And you can create some. At the very beginning, I got some mods or some blueprints because I got the Definitive Edition. I unlocked the Nailed mod after saving Sinamoi. So there's a bunch of options that you can do.
If you can hear me, did you make it to the bungalow? It's number 20. Remember, the insulin is in the bathroom, on the shelf. I need it quick, brother.
That is an optional mission that I can do. There is a person who could be saved, but I'm not out to try to save every single person.
What the fuck?
Brand new infected. They run like madmen. Ugh. You can hear from their screaming. Ugh. Unlike the walkers that have been dead at least for a little bit, the infected are fresh and they have a lot of energy. Now, for all intents and purposes, I'm mostly planning to do story missions with... Oh, jeez. Ah. Oh, wait! Oh, damn. Yes, for the most part, I'm only gonna do, story missions just to, make general progress, because you're going to get more than enough EXP to, level up enough in the game. Oh, jeez. So we have some zombies right here that do not want to move. Gonna get rid of that. Get rid of that. Okay. So now I have access to the lifeguard station. So the canister trick that the hint is talking about here is really helpful when dealing with a lot of enemies at once, or Come on. Down. Stamina is definitely an issue at the very beginning. Okay, I close the gate.
It's you!
Get inside the tower. Oh my god. That guttural sound is a thug. They're slow, they're bulky. If you get hit by a thug, you're guaranteed to fall over. Like that. Ow. Thugs are so annoying. Yes, the main way to deal with a thug is to, break its limbs. Alright, now we just have to get inside and get rid of the rest of them. I missed it. So there was an airplane that we just missed. Medkit, good for an emergency heal when you don't have a soda. Drinks. The rest of the zombies are at the bottom. Going down. Go with the heavy pipe and a rusty pipe. Whew. This is stressful, but we're almost there. Ugh. Dang it, the minimap is right there. I should not get surprised. Not sure how energy drinks restore health, but it works. We're clear. Gonna go back upstairs and signal to Sinamoi that we're good. Sheesh.
Watch the road. We'll be there soon.
the truck that I tried to take a look at, they took the main roads as a long way around. But the lifeguard tower is secure. It's got a full fence. So this is our base of operations for the first act. We got a lot of submissions with all those exclamation marks.
We're safe now, thanks to you. But we won't make it long without food. Help don't come soon. We're gonna have to head to town. Meantime, maybe you could see if anybody needs help. We're safe here for now, but there's still a lot to do. A lot of people here need help. Go talk to them and see what you can do.
Gotcha. So, to kill time, the two main people to help are Mike and Dominic. But then we have a lot of other people that we can help as well. Restored some power back to everything. The majority of the bodies over here. Yeah, these people actually get can actually talk.
This baby needs some new spark plugs or she ain't going nowhere. Shame though, it's a hell of a car. A battalion of those freaks wouldn't slow this baby down. So, if you can find me a few necessary parts from any nearby wrecked cars, and we get this ride rolling, I'll let you take her out anytime you want. Deal?
Yeah, okay.
Excellent. You locate those parts, and you know where to find me.
So this is where we get the majority of our EXP early game, a bunch of the side missions right here. Having a car would allow us to drive throughout all this area right here. But I think I'm going to call it for today. It hasn't even been an hour yet, but I wanted to stop once I got to the lifeguard tower. There's a lot that needs to be done, and since this is an RPG, there's a lot of leveling that needs to be done, and a lot of opportunity to get lost and to get screwed. So, I want to thank you guys for coming in to the start of Dead Island. I'll be taking my time with this one because it's going to be a lot of BS. Like the first original safe house was right here, but that's completely abandoned now. Everyone that was there, or just about everyone, has now moved to the lifeguard tower, and we have way more things to look around for. So, oh yeah, I did level up. I'm gonna have this a subtle inner regeneration effect, so that way my health will constantly regenerate on its own. Alright. Thank you guys for coming in. I know I'm not playing too much right now, my variety still sucks, but I'm here for nostalgia, as difficult as the gameplay is. But still, thank you guys for coming in again, and I hope you have a good day. I'll be continuing this game another time, but right now, just gonna juggle with whatever I can work with. Thank you again, and I hope you have a good day. Take care.